Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're working on this Toro snowblower. It's a Power Max. Oh, come on, focus. Doesn't like the light on the background. There you go. Power Max 724. It's the customer's machine. I actually went and picked up two of them. Same place. This one here doesn't run, and the other one surges. So we're going to have a look at them both and see what's going on. This is quite a new machine. Not sure how old it is exactly, but it's pretty new. Let's get you in the stand, get some tools gathered, get the hoist lifted, pour fresh coffee, and we'll dive in. Okay, so let's see what we're going to here. We're going to pull this cover off. A screw in there? No, doesn't look like it. Let's pop this off of here. There's a choke knob. Wait, hop, hey! Oh, pliers. Get underneath it a little bit there. There we go. She lifts straight off. Yeah, somebody's been in here before because it's pointing the wrong direction. Okay, it's off. Two screws. Not factory. Okay, our kill switch here. Yeah. Primer line. Off of there. Come on. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me get the front cover off so I can get some better access to things. There we go. Yeah. That can't reach. Why is it never where I left it? Never. Never ever. Got it. Two screws. Let's cover off. Yep. Now we can see a little more of what's going on. Primer line is stuck here. Come on, off with you. Here we are. Thinking the carb's gummed up. It actually feels gummed up. The fuel valve is on. Let's shut it down. And the gas in there is pretty old. Yep, old enough that it's not fresh. $13 mil? 14? Probably not even. Probably half. Good enough. Half an incher. Oh, she's dripping. She's coming out. Let's drain some of that out of there and have a look-see. Might find ourselves some water in there. Well, not too awful filthy. And no, I don't think there's any water in there. There's some snotty stuff in there though. Like slime. Yeah. I'll poke a wire through there, that little main jet, and see if there's anything in it. Well, she's pretty clear. She's pretty clear. Yep. Emulsion tube could be boogered up inside there. Let's check our fuel valve, make sure she's valving. Yep, she's valving. I really don't see a reason why it wouldn't run without clean enough carburetor. Looking up inside there, yeah, there's a little emulsion tube in there. Let me get a screwdriver and get that out. It's a threaded in one. It's not pressed in, so I should be able to just unscrew it and get it out of there. If my screwdriver would find the slot. There it is. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, that's tight. Come on, out with you. Kind of binding up, doesn't want to come out of there. Well. I don't want to booger any threads, but yeah, it's not wanting to cooperate. Well, we best get that carburetor off of there. So let's do that. All we need to take off is the fuel line, one little spring clamp here, get rid of that fuel line off of there. Sound like good. Gas everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's in the way. I like this little air screen. Snowblowers for many, many years. They don't have air filters. They don't get operated in dusty condition, but for many years they were just wide open to the elements. There was not even a screen to keep gravel and rocks out of. Well, that one's got lots of protection. A couple of 10 millimeter. We use 10, probably 3/8. 10 works. We'll just throw that on the ground. That'll just be the throttle linkage. Z-bend? No, it's a hook. So there's a little tiny governor damping spring there. Unhook that guy. And this has got a, not an S-bend, it's a hook. You gotta twist and turn and carry on and unhook. There you go. No need to worry about linkage positions because there's only one position for each. Got some crustiness in there. Don't know what that tastes like, but pretty crusty looking. Yeah. Weird. I'm looking inside there. It looks like that jet's been previously monkeyed with. Or the emulsion tube, sorry. Because the threads are kind of bent. But I don't want to mess with it without being able to see it, so I'm just going to see if I can get her to come out. It's just the ends of them. Not quite the way they should be. Just don't want to mess with it without putting eyeballs on it. There we go. Yeah, it just came out. It was a little snug on the threads, but it popped out. Well, there's a problem. It's full of that jello. See, how do you turn a light on this thing? There we go. see if you can see. See the goopy stuff there? It's powdery and goopy. That's likely, focus. It's likely our issue. And it's also likely through the rest of the carburetor. Oh, there's an issue. Focus. 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 Like, you should be able to see through that. And it's not. No. That's not going according to plan. I just picked it out of there. Little tiny white piece at the end of the, yeah, that was blocking that emulsion tube. So about 99.972% of the fuel was not getting up into the engine. So we're going to do a tear down. I'm going to get a paper towel, tear this whole carb apart, and we will soak it, we will clean it, we will reinstall it, and we will run it. It's got the same crusty stuff inside the bowl. Huh, weird. Okay. Paper towel. Let's get that down there. Let's get you guys turned on the stand and looking down. Oh, I can't see what you're looking at. There you go. There you go. Let's get this out of here. Oh, easy. Oh, easy. There we are. Almost like a shellac. Like it's, people say varnished up gas, but I mean, like, this is like a hard, crusty coating. I'm gonna throw the needle in it too. Make sure that coating comes off of there. Any pilot jet anywhere? No, guess not. Bowl vents, little tiny jets. Nothing else to take out. Okay. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Get a little gasket off the bowl nut slash main jet. I'm going to push a wire through this first. And after it goes through the ultrasonic cleaner. So straight through. Oh yeah, that stuff's coming, it's everywhere. Straight through, straight through, straight through. Just to make sure that it's not hard and crusted up in there. At least break it free and the ultrasonic cleaner will shake the bejeebus out of it. Well, that one was plugged. Yeah. And that one was plugged. So there's two little tiny ones that were plugged. But the main thing was the main tube. You're not even... This whole main tube, straight through, it was plugged solid. That's where the fuel goes through. Now I can see through it. You can see light through. There you go. Now you can see through it. I couldn't see through it before. Okay, T-ball bag infuser, diffuser. This thing. Small parts. Needle. Float pin. Emulsion tube. Main jet. Close her up. This, and the float. Because it's got that shellacky crap on it. What I'm going to do is, when I get everything in the ultrasonic cleaner, I'm going to hook the float on something so it doesn't float to the surface. It'll actually clean the whole thing instead of just floating, you know, halfway on the surface. Yeah, that should do it. I'll hook it right here. Now we can sit submerged to the whole time. All right, I'll wait till it's out of the cleaner and turn the camera back on. Alright, don't usually shoot video with the ultrasonic cleaner going, but I had to show you guys this. I'm not sure what the heck is going on in here. We got all kinds of salt. Looks like salt or baker's sugar or something going on. Got a red stain around the fuel cap. I'm thinking it had stable in it, like a lot of it or something. But man, it's like rock salt down in the bottom of this gas tank. It's full of floaty white crap. I'm not sure if, I really don't know if the camera's going to see it. Actually, you might just be seeing it there. Yeah, it's like full. So we're gonna dump her out and flush it out with fresh gas. Here's another quick shot of that disaster of fuel. It's like one of those, it's like a snow globe. Oh, ultrasonic cleaner's done. Focus, there you go. There's like a snow globe in there, man. Alright, we're just buttoning up the carb here. Last part. Just gonna put the bowl nut back in. Everything else is back together, all blown out, poked through with the guitar string. Made sure everything was clean. Let's get the beast back together. I've already taken the tank off, flushed it all out, got that all ready and good to go. Let's get a little hook hooked. Governor. Damper, spring. Where are you at? There you are. I know you guys can't see. I can barely see. There. Okay, that's on. That's good. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where's the bolts? There's a bolt. There's two bolts. This is gonna purr like a kitten. Pulled the plug out already. It's a Champion in there. The gap was, I don't know, 40 thou. Way far too big. So we backed it down to 28. It's about right. 28 will run. 28 will do. Good and snug. Give me my socket. There we go. You have to give it back. That's that. Fuel line clamp. I know you guys can't see. You can see the side view. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's choke off. Uh-huh. We can put this cover back on. Uh-huh. Do you guys remember where it came from? It's not the top. That's the top. Well, we gotta put this bracket on first anyways. Let's get our carb screen bolted back in. And that's where the bolt holes are for that. That's not in the right spot. There you go. That's where the bracket is. This bracket here holds the front cover on. And then that's good. There's our front cover. Takes these two, where was this now? There? Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. That looks good. One there. One over here, which needs the extension on that I just took off. There's my phone. Click. Click. What do we got left? Not much. Let's get our little primer line back on there. Let's. Yep. Works. Primer hose is installed. Kill switch installed. top cover partially installed. Get in your home. Get. Here we go. Oh, it was. There's a little slot underneath here that pops on top of the other one. Other side. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Non-factory screws. But they work. They work just fine. Oh, don't fall. I think this thing's been bent because it doesn't want to stay together the way it was, or the way it should. It's the way it was when I got here. Put our choke nobule back on there. Oh, that's the way. There you go. Choke, run. Choke, run. Choke, run. Choke, run. There's our kill switch. There's our throttle lever. Just pushes on there. Some manner of description. On. Well, are you ready? I'm ready. Gotta get some, gotta go to the shed and get some gas. Well, let's see if she blows smoke. I've had the fuel valve on for a little bit now. I got a splash of non-ethanol fuel in there. It's already been treated with seafoam. That's the way I store it. That's the way I have it. Fuel valve is on. Choke is choking. Throttle. Most of the way, I'm going to give her a 75.9% open. Give it a few squirts. Contact. Oh no. Huh. That's alright. Nice. Runs good. Give her another pull. Passes the burnout test. Okay, well, that's where we're at with this Toro. It's going to go back to the customer. He'll be happy. It'll running good today. It's going to be running good for him for the season. Thanks for joining me, guys, on this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, click that bell icon. It'll give you a dingle when I upload new videos. Till the next one, take care.